Chapter 4, Food for Health. In the previous sessions, we have already learned more about this lesson, but in this session, we are going to learn even more. Food for Health. Why do we need food? Why do we eat food? Whenever we are hungry, we eat food. Food gives us energy to work and play. It helps us to grow. It keeps us healthy and strong. Good food helps our bodies work properly and helps us to grow. Food gives our bodies energy so that we can work and play very energetically. Milk is good for our bones and teeth. So we should consume food in the correct time. Sources of food. Whatever food we eat, it comes from two sources: animals and plants. From animals, we get milk, egg, fish, chicken, meat, and honey. From plants, we get fruits, vegetables, cereals, pulses, medicines, spices, coffee, and tea. Food from plants. As we have discussed earlier, we get many healthy foods from plants, like the vegetables that we eat, the fruits, tea, coffee, spices, medicines, and a lot. The foods from animals: the eggs, milk, yogurt, cheese, honey, butter, fish, and mutton. All of these comes from the animals. Protective food. Some foods such as fruits, vegetables, and nuts protect us from falling ill. These foods are called protective foods. Have you ever heard a saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away? So, what does it mean? The fruit apple. Whenever we eat a fruit apple, so if we eat the fruit apple every day, we will be so healthy that we don't need to go to a doctor. So, we should eat certain fruits and vegetables in order to stay healthy for a long time. Energy giving food. Some foods such as rice, wheat, etc. gives us energy to work and play. These foods are called energy giving food. Bodybuilding food. Bodybuilding foods helps us to grow. They build our bones and muscles. The examples of bodybuilding food are milk, cheese, curd, pulses, fish, and meat. Balanced diet. A meal that contains all types of food items in right proportion is called balanced diet. A healthy balanced diet should be the one which we consume a lot of energy giving food, some bodybuilding food, and plenty of protective food. When these three types of food combine together, we are having a balanced diet. Healthy food pyramid. So, we should always eat 5% of fat, oil, sugar, and sweet containing food, 20% of meat, fish, milk, egg containing food, 35% of fruits, vegetables, and 40% of breads, pasta, and cereals. If we follow these, we will stay healthy for a long time. Obese. Obese means fat. Bad habits. So, whenever we eat a lot of sweets, always rest at home, eating junk food, drinking unhealthy drinks, we will become fat. Junk food. Junk food side effect. So, we all may have eaten junk foods and we love it, right? But they also have many side effects. They cause acne, tooth decay, heart disease, high blood pressure, obesity, high cholesterol, cause of diabetes, pimples, skin problems, and acidity. So, try to avoid junk food. raw, and cooked food. Some food items are eaten raw, like all fruits. Some vegetables, like cucumber, tomato, onion. Some food items are eaten cooked, like brinjal, bitter gourd, and lady's finger. Breakfast. We have 3 meals in a day. Breakfast is the first meal of the day. We have it before we go to school. Lunch. We eat lunch in the afternoon. Dinner. Dinner is the last meal of the day. We have it at night. We must have our meals at fixed times. We must drink a lot of water too. It is good for health. It helps us to throw out the waste from the body. Good eating habits. Good eating habits. We must follow some good eating habits to stay healthy. We must wash our hands before and after the meal. We must wash the fruits and vegetables before eating and cooking. We should not overcook the food. We must finish all the food on our plate. We must eat slowly and chew food with our mouth closed. Activity. See the picture that we are given here? Match the plant or animal with the food. So we already know that we get certain food from the plants or animals. So what you have to do is you have to draw all of these. The pictures that are in the left side in a column in a A4 sheet in the left side, and the pictures that are in the right side in a column the right side of the A4 sheet. You will have to match them correctly. Stay home, stay safe. Happy learning!